the woman angrily accused her husband of lying on purpose. She accused him of using their daughter's life as leverage to steal her money. Therefore, she refused to give the code. She told her husband to leave at once, or she would divorce him. Meanwhile, the little girl's breathing grew weaker. The team leader called the man to ask whether he had obtained the code. The oxygen level inside the safe was down to only 12%. If they didn't rescue the little girl immediately, her life would be in danger. The woman thought the rescue team had been hired by her husband as actors. She angrily scolded her husband to stop acting. Suddenly they heard again that the captain said the little girl's heart rate was dropping rapidly. Now they had to find the code immediately. At this point, the ex accused the man of doing research for money, and even of cursing his daughter for financial gain. The woman preferred to believe the ex, rather than believe that her daughter had been accidentally locked in the safe. Unless her daughter appeared before her, she would not reveal the safe's code. The man had no choice but to have the rescue team carry the safe to the yoga studio. The woman did not expect that her husband would go so far as to hire so many actors for money. It wasn't until she saw the IDs produced by the rescue team that she began to suspect her husband might be telling the truth. The ex then claimed that the IDs were forged as well. Seeing her husband frantically demanding the code, the woman, to avoid further entanglement, had no choice but to open the safe to take a look. After entering the code, the safe unexpectedly triggered the deadlock mechanism. The woman was so nervous that she entered the wrong code. The man instantly flew into a rage. Because the safe's oxygen level had dropped to 3%, the man collapsed to his knees in front of the safe, begging the rescue team to think of a way to save his daughter. He suddenly remembered that entering the correct answer to the security question would reset the passcode. He immediately asked his wife to go reset the passcode. The ex said this was the man's trick, aimed at getting the money inside the safe. Only after hearing the sound of someone crying for help from inside the safe, did the woman finally believe that her daughter was really in there. She intended to go reset the passcode. The ex suddenly grabbed her. He said today was the little girl's birthday, and that her grandparents were celebrating it with her at a hotel, so she couldn't possibly be in the safe. He also claimed that the earlier cries for help were AI generated. After hearing this, the woman decided not to reset the passcode. By this time, the oxygen inside the safe had dropped to only 1%. The man anxiously urged his wife to call her parents, to ask whether their daughter was with them. The woman was about to call her parents to ask. The ex snatched the phone and continued to sow discord. The man, unable to tolerate it any longer, knocked the ex to the ground. Seeing this scene, the woman angrily ordered him to kneel and apologize to the ex. Seeing that the oxygen inside the safe was almost gone, the man knelt before the ex. Only then did the woman satisfactorily go to reset the passcode. She set it to their daughter's birthday, and told her husband to open it. But at the moment the safe was opened, the man was instantly terrified.